then also the striker who had a couple of shots on goal was involved in the game. Gets a big chance towards the end, and it skies into the away end. That's now 9 games without a goal for
He's
Victor
mid,
Gyokeres.
brother.
Oh, you're including the Sweden performances in that, no?
Well, yeah.
Why are you doing that for?
How
many games is Florian Wirtz
I
not
said
scored then?
games. I didn't say PL. If you come on,
well, but
games.
Alexander Isak.
But here you're being slightly mischievous.
Yeah, of course he is.
Because if Isak doesn't score tomorrow,
Sports
I'm pretty sure you won't be including the Swedish games in that challenge.
Of course I will.
Nah, you know what though? You know what? Forget the stats for a second. How many goals he has scored?
Post that
and all this and that. But he's not. I don't think he's a great striker. Like, I don't think he's that good of a player.
It's easy for you to say.
You don't think he's a great striker?
No. I think he will still score goals this season. But you know, there's some games where I know it's Erling Haaland, so it's a bit of a mad comparison. But there's some games where Erling Haaland's force of nature to get the balls into him is so strong that Man City players are constantly looking for him. Gyokeres doesn't have that yet. He doesn't have the runs in the box yet. His first touch is a bit lackluster. He's a bit too clunky. I don't think he's actually that good of a player.
So how did he achieve everything before that?
Brother, Portugal. I can't even. And this is the test. This is the test. Him coming to the Premier League is the test. And so far, don't lie to me. So far, do you think he's done well?
Of course he hasn't done well, according to what he's achieved beforehand. But I'm not going to start saying he's meaty or he's not a good enough player.
Still got more goals than Isak. He's still got more goals than Isak.
People are so quick to disrespect players. At least he's got off to a flying start.
That's fact.
He hasn't got off to a flying
in the sense of he's scored.
He scored.
If we look at your strikers, what's going on with your striker? What's going on? What's your excuse? Let's hear it.
Sesko has got the same amount of.
How long did it take him? How long did it take him?
Less minutes than Gyokeres, bro.
Oh yeah, that's because he was on the bench, isn't it?
Yeah, calm. Minor.
Your big time signing wasn't played.
Brother, I'm telling you right now, at the end of the season,
Gyokeres will score more goals than Sesko.
Gyokeres might score more goals.
No, he will score more goals than Sesko. 100%.
Say what you want. He will score. Sesko is the better player, and at the end of the season, you will admit.
Today, let's have a wager.
You will admit. You will admit. Not on air. No. You will admit that Sesko is a better player than Gyokeres. Without a shadow of a doubt.
I'm not having that.
Watch a game and watch what Sesko can do.
It wasn't that long ago that. It wasn't that long ago. Hang on. You talk about.
I'm going to watch Sesko tomorrow on the bench. On the bench.
You won't watch him. That's the whole point.
You talk about better player this, better player that. It wasn't that long ago that one of your guys came out with perhaps the most ridiculous assertion I've ever heard from a football player.
Who?
Roy Keane, when he said that, when he basically diminished Haaland and said he's not a good player.
Yeah, but
look at it.
I can't claim that. You know what I mean? That's Roy Keane saying Roy Keane things. I can't.
No, at the end of the day, I think we can all agree that at the end of the day, strikers are a different breed. You judge a striker by how many goals he's got, not by how well he's playing. But I would say, right, though, I'm a big advocate for Gyokeres. When there was that debate amongst Arsenal fans pre-season about Sesko or Gyokeres, I came down heavily in favour of Gyokeres. But I've got to be honest, man, I'm a little bit concerned that he's not scored now for what? This is 7th Premier League game he's not scored, or 7th game for Arsenal.
3 goals.
Of course we're going to give him time, but look, he had a golden opportunity to score today and he shanked it.
He did shank it, and then I think in the first half he had a shot where it went off off Leno. Look,
but whilst we're winning, the pressure will not be as big.
It's not as big, but for me, it's like I said, it's what impact has he got on the squad? Is he helping others? Is he freeing up space for other players? And that's all I want.
That's not all I want.
No, in the sense of if he's not scoring, I would rather that.
Yes.
Do you understand? Because that's the same thing with Kai Havertz. Like, people are forgetting it. Like, this is what I get upset about is the fact that fans forget. We've done this with Kai Havertz. We've done this with how many Arsenal players? And then all of a sudden we're like, oh yeah, he's dead. Then as soon as he scores his one goal, and then he starts going on a little goal run, oh yes, we start singing songs about him. Brother, this is the whole point.
That's a natural reaction, though.
But the whole point of being a fan is you're supposed to support them when they're scoring, when they're not scoring.
We all know how it is.
Was Gyokeres the worst player on the pitch?
Of course not, but we all know.
He had 2 touches in the first half.
Yeah, but look at how many touches Haaland has in that sense. But he does put the ball in the back of the net. Haaland hardly has any touches. He just puts it in the back of the net.
But he's Haaland, though.
I know, but it's the same.
He's not coming into the league with a chip on his shoulder, a point to prove. Haaland's proved it already. To compare
you're saying
them
Gyokeres is coming in with a chip on his shoulder?
Well, if it doesn't work, you're buying him to win you the league. If you don't win the league, then he's not really proved himself.
We haven't brought him.
You have bought him to win the league.
He wasn't going to win us the league. It's the whole team.
No, but to be fair, Kwame, right? Alex does make a good point. If the same's going to apply to Isak. 100%. If he doesn't start scoring soon, you've seen what's happened at Liverpool with Wirtz. People are saying he should be dropped now.
100% he should be dropped.
The level of scrutiny
when I say
in the
chip
Premier
on his
League
shoulder, I mean he's got the pressure on his shoulder. Maybe I should say.
And if he can handle that.
Well,
he can handle it.
Okay. The thing is with Gyokeres as well, is he's like, we're talking about Erling Haaland here coming to Man City at what, 22? Gyokeres has come at 28. He needs to work now. He doesn't have a lot of time. If it doesn't work this season, there's question marks next season. And actually, I think when Kai Havertz is fit, there's going to be a bit of rotation there, because when neither of them are scoring, Kai Havertz gives you more than what Gyokeres can give you when they're not scoring. It is competition. My only point is, I just think overall, and I said this when Robbie was here, and Cecil called me out and all this and that. I think you signed the wrong striker. I genuinely do. I think right now Sesko's a better player. Walter Made is a better player, and Gyokeres might score more goals than them. But just hear me out; they're a better player. They're a better footballer.
No, but that's your. Listen, these things are subjective, and you're more than welcome to have that opinion. Where I would differ with you slightly is that I'm not particularly bothered who's the better player, because unlike perhaps the only other position that's comparable is the goalkeeper when you could talk about clean sheets. With strikers, it's very binary. It's like, how many goals have you scored? Yeah. You know what I mean? That's the end of the day. Why do you think Walter Made is such a big hit, Newcastle? It's not because he holds the ball up, he's bringing up No, they're looking at binary stats. He's got 5 goals, he's banging.
But they lost.
Gyokeres got... Sorry?
But they lost.
They lost. When it comes to strikers, that is the metric, Kwame.
But what would
it's not about holding the ball up, this, that. It's not... Bro, it's not that.
No, I get what you're saying, 100%. But what I'm saying is, overall, what would you rather? All right,
goals.
Goals, of course. But I'm saying, wouldn't you rather overall as a team performance that your team wins? I would rather that right now.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? It's nice that Walter Made's scoring goals. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Okay, cool. But you lost. No, it's true. You lost.
Two things can be true.
Like, no, it's true. But I get what Laurie's saying.
What I would say, though, is when we brought... And this is another reason why Gyokeres is under so much pressure. Will be. When we brought Gyokeres into the club, everyone said, we need a striker. When we got him, we were all hooping and hollering, saying, at last, we got the 20-goal season, man. Now, just watch us go now. That title, we're going to win that. Because Havertz, good player, but he's not a goal scorer. So we invested in this guy to score goals. So I don't care what a lot of the Arsenal fans say. I'm a little concerned that we brought this guy in. He's now gone 7 games without a goal. Yeah. That's not good enough.
And also the 3 goals, sorry to cut you, leads to 2 and a penalty.
Yeah.
So it's not, do you know what I mean? And there's just
I'm fine, I'll let you talk. You do your thing, bro.
Conor O'Reilly.
No, but that's a bit like me saying Sesko's got 2 tap-ins, which he has.
Exactly.
Yeah, but Sesko gives you more than the goals. That's my argument. Gyokeres gives you nothing.
He doesn't give you more than goals. He hasn't shown us that.
No, but with respect, Nick, at the end of the day, there's no asterisk against the goals. Oh, this one was 25 yards, so we'll give him an extra point for that. It's just the goals you get.
Okay, couple super chats. Yes. Conor O'Reilly says Gyokeres signed a new boot deal.
With Nike.
With Dr. Martens.
Gyokeres. You've had him
I knew that was coming.
There, you lot keep doing this, and he will come back. Like I said,
listen,
you've done this with Moreno, you've done it with Kai Havertz, you'll do the same with Gyokeres.
Both of them, actually, and you.
No, but the thing is where everyone's laughing, but everyone was laughing at Moreno. Everyone was laughing at Moreno when he got put up top, or when he got put in the field.
But it's Conor O'Reilly.
Then he started scoring goals. Of course it's a joke, I get it, but I'm just saying, look at this. Everyone is laughing now, but then when he starts hitting in goals, then what's everyone going to say?
Okay, then you can laugh back. Right now, signing a boot deal with Dr. Martens.
Yeah, shout out Conor O'Reilly. It's
funny. He's done you.
That's an outstanding super chat, to be fair to him.
And how many Premier League goals has Isak got?
No, we've got to move on, mate. AMT says, Saka, 6 out of 7 successful dribbles. Come on, guys.
He was outstanding today.
Again, he was really good. Captain,
cheeky limp
nice
at the end.
Wouldn't
be right without a limp.
But I think